Good evening and welcome to tonight. Presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Bucks. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And Simons, here we go.
Such a dynamic offensive player, great speed, great hops. Simon's hard to stop when he makes his move.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Walsh. Back to Simons. 6 to shoot. Tries from 16. Booker pulls it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Booker. It's tipped. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Boy, Simons' athleticism so quick off the floor.
Here's Daniels. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Daniels. Launches it. They get it again to the right side. Connects from three-point range.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Picking him up. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT.
Second team foul.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Here's Coulibaly beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Simons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Attacks always put pressure on the defense. It's a great attribute that Simons has as part of his offensive package.
And Simons drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Back to Daniels. Tries the spin move. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Daniels.
At the line for the Pelicans, Daniels. 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Walsh. Kicks it out to Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to the right wing. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Simons. 6 points for him. At the top of the key, Thompson. For 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Good on the 3-point shot. Daniels has got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Simons. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chicago making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
.157 left in the first quarter. Booker, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Now Tice. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clock at 4. Johnson for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. He has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's Brown. That was something else.
Assist from.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And taken away by Johnson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Knocks down the 3-ball. Diggs got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's White on the wing. into the lane. Yep, it counts. White's got his second bucket tonight.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls ahead. They're up by 9. From the United Center in... We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
New Orleans making a switch here. And both free throws good for Johnson. Murray with it. Pass to Stokes. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Stokes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Johnson surveying the floor. White left side. Poke loose. Pass to Tice. White with it. Screen by Tice. White, good. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dick wide open. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. And it's 8 points for Grady Dick.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Pelicans trailed by 14. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Koulibaly. He has 5. And the Pelicans miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. And so Brown will bring it up for New Orleans. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 14-point game. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now Dick. He's got 8. Here's Tice. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
Brown right side. Murray outside. And Ball sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jake with it.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Jake. And the Pelicans making a change here.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Inside, here's Stokes. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Thompson left side. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. Thompson's got 5.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Oh, how about using the rim? To get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Daniels. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Simon. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He doesn't get the second one. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 5. Back to Simons. Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Shot clock at 6. From the line. No good that time. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simons' nimbleness.
.116 left now here in the second. Daniels, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Thompson looking for an opening. Fires the 3. Stokes with the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 21 to the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
To the inside. Walsh. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here's Daniels. He's got 11. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Got it off in time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Simons has got the ball here for the Bulls. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
It's so much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Out to the right wing. Here's Walsh. He squares up and sinks it. Walsh has got 10 points. And the Pelicans with possession here. The quick look, no good that time. And Simons, here we go.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Murray. Johnson with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Johnson outside. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
Clock at 6. Pass to Walsh. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Murray. Back to Daniels.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Simons. Thompson in the corner. Johnson the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
To the wing on the left. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Walsh can't get it to go. Here's Koulibaly. He has 7. There's the 3. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Walsh. He's got 13. Booker pulls it in. Here's Koulibaly. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Assisted by.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Johnson attacking. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Good. And it's Johnson with the assist that time. Drives to the hoop. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
1:53 left in the third. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Booker outside. Fires it up. Booker controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Simons. 24 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Simons has got 14 points now in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Murray, good.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Now Simons. He's got 26. Here's Walsh. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here is Daniels. 16 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wide open look here for Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Murray's got 11 points.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Bull. Back to Johnson. Here's Dick. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And he sinks the 2nd. With 1 on the clock.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Chicago. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Don't go. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Down low. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Bull. Pass to Dick. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to McCollum. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Screen by Tice. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Johnson goes in. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bulls another 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
With the drive. Outside White. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuminga with it. And Bull pulls it down. Johnson outside. Pass to Bull. Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes a 3. Pelicans pull it in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Tice. Count it. Good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Johnson gets the bucket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And they pick up 2.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Johnson outside. Going inside. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to White. Now Dick shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Murray. White with the defensive effort. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
Pass to Dick. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 22 points for Grady Dick.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here is Kuminga. McCollum outside. No good on the triple. Outside, White. Dick in the corner for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Dick's got 25 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Outside, White. High, arcing shot. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Simon.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle.